This guy got his ass beaten up. He chose to fight a person at the age of 40, which is kind of commendable, man. Like, the guy has guts, you know? He fought a person at that age. It's not old, but it's old for fighting for sure, right? He fought a guy, he lost, and it's fine. But then he chose to make a reaction. And I have a theory about this, man. I have a theory about this. If you don't know what he said, I'm gonna show you a glimpse of it.
Would I have beat Chase 3 years ago before the Romanians threw me in a fucking jail cell and forced me to sit in my house for 3 years for no reason? Yeah.
And I take absolute self-accountability.
I got tired after the second round. And I don't know why.
Absolute self-accountability.
If I didn't get tired, I would have won.
Absolute self-accountability.
Maybe it's ring rust. Maybe I'm too old.
Absolute self-accountability.
Maybe God decided, you know what, Chase has been through enough with mocking and things on the internet. Chase doesn't need the loss right now.
So he made a very long video. This is just a glimpse of it. And then there is another video I saw where this person, after he lost, said something along the lines of, well, it's better to try than to fucking not try, you know? It's better to lose, try and lose instead of not trying. Which is fine, but now all of a sudden he makes a video where he's making excuses, man. Why did he not do this immediately? You know why? My theory is that he obviously is a guy who wants a lot of attention on social media, and for that he does outrageous things. So he made a video where he's making excuses and saying all sorts of nonsense, and that gives him attention. Now, this is not good attention obviously, but it's attention, man. You know, people like me, assholes like me, we're gonna react to it, man, because we want something to fucking react to. Whether you like it or not, this person, every time he fucking sits down somewhere, people wanna know what he has to say. Even if you don't like him, you will love to fucking know what he has to say about anything. That's just that. That's what he's doing. As far as the fight is concerned, man, I don't even know. I think at one point they were accidentally making out, which is just fucking awkward. I mean, the way this guy presents himself, I don't think there is any fucking room to accidentally make out with another guy. I don't care if you had a boxing match or whatever, man. There is no fucking room for that, but he did that. So, that happened, and then he lost as well. Which is fine, you know. I don't want to judge somebody too much for losing a real fight, a real boxing match. It's okay. But the fight was fucking weird, I think. The fact that these type of fights, man, when influencers, so to say, fucking go in and they have a match, are more famous than actual fights, you know? If you think about it, since people like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, these guys are the most famous boxers. If you think about it, I'm ignoring UFC for now. But aside from them, these guys are the most famous boxers, you know? It's fucking weird to me, but that's the world that we live in, man. A lot of people are suddenly obsessed with boxing, so here we are. I think it's kind of getting a bit stale now, this entire gimmick. It's a gimmick, man, obviously. If you really think that this could be an extension of who he really is, but the fact that after he lost the match, there was like this interview that he did afterwards. It was like a short interview, and I mentioned it as well. He said that it's better to try and lose than to not try, and then he's saying things like these in a setup afterwards makes me think that maybe, man, it's not even an extension, you know? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not saying he's a great guy in real life, that's not what I'm saying at all, but maybe it's not even an extension. Maybe it's like a completely made up personality because he wants to earn money through this, you know? If you remember, a few years ago when he got really big, it was because he got banned from social media. That was the thing, right? That he got banned. Since then, till now, do you really think he has gotten banned from anywhere? Including YouTube? I don't think so, man. He's fucking everywhere, all the time. So I think he knows a little more about what works in this space and what doesn't. So he's doing what works for him.